Hello to you, it's Carly here from Learn English with Carly, and today you find me here in Vancouver on Jericho Beach. Now behind me, where I usually film my videos, is North Vancouver, so you can see the mountain skyline behind you. Now it is autumn here, and that means that Halloween is not too far away. So I thought this was a great opportunity to continue our colour idiom series and teach you idioms with the colour black. Okay. As always, we will look at the meaning of each idiom and I will provide you with solid examples of how to use them in different tenses. Our first black idiom is pitch black. If something is pitch black, then there is no light at all. It's completely dark. I need a torch to see. It's pitch black in here. In the midst of winter, it is pitch black outside at 7 a.m. in the morning. The light went out and the room was pitch black. I couldn't see where I was going, it was pitch black. Now our second idiom, if something is as black as night, then it's very dark without light or colour, so similar to pitch black. Her hair is as black as night. We could also say here, her hair is pitch black. I hate going down to the basement, it's as black as night down there. The room was as black as night and I was terrified. Mia was beautiful, but her heart was as black as night. It's somewhat windy here today. Our third black idiom is to put a black mark against someone or to put a black mark against somebody's name. This means that you notice that someone has done something wrong and you remember this. This then affects what you think about them and their reputation. So this of course can be a negative thing. I can't be late for work again. I've already got a black mark against my name. There was a black mark against her. The public scandal was a black mark against the politician. The crimes he committed as a teenager meant that Jack couldn't get a job as he had a black mark against his name. Now we can actually use this idiom positively. Joe left the company after 30 years of service without a black mark against his name. Using without with this makes it a positive thing. Now our fourth idiom today, are you the black sheep of the family? To be the black sheep of the family means that you are the odd one out, whether that's due to the way you look, your beliefs, where you live perhaps. Therefore, I'm probably the black sheep of my family as I'm the only one from my family and from the UK who now lives in Canada. The black sheep of the family can also be someone who has brought embarrassment or shame on their family by doing something bad. Hopefully then this isn't you. Let's see how we use it in context and different tenses. Adriana is the black sheep of the family. Alan was the black sheep of the family after getting involved in the bank robbery. Malcolm has always been the black sheep of the family. Now, a black idiom that we use to describe someone who criticizes or accuses someone else who is no better than the person they are criticizing or accusing is the pot calling kettle black. This idiom is believed to be of Spanish origin from a translation of Don Quixote. If I accuse you of being a liar, for example, but I also lie, then you can say to me, well, that's just like the pot calling the kettle black. In this context, it means that I'm calling you a liar, but I'm a liar too. I promise I'm not really a liar though. Megan accused me of being rude. That's a bit like the pot calling the kettle black. Edward said I was being selfish. Talk about the pot calling the kettle black. Now our next black idiom actually uses two colours, black and blue. If you are black and blue, then you are bruised, perhaps even beaten up. Dan's arm is black and blue. Anya's car accident left her black and blue. Graham was beaten black and blue. The attack on the man left him beaten black and blue. As we near the end of our black idioms, let's look at two idioms that use both black and white. To put something down in black and white, or simply down in black and white, means to write something down so that it's true. I'm not lying. It's here down in black and white. I didn't believe Angus at first, but there it was in black and white. This idiom can also be used to show that something is legally binding. Make sure they put the information down in black and white before you agree to anything. I'd like to see that down in black and white first before I sign anything. Our second black and white idiom is to see things in black and white. Do you see things in black and white? If so, this means that you see things as either good or bad, right or wrong, so no in between. Dave sees things very black and white. There's no in between with Janet. She sees everything as black or white. The politician failed to win over the public as he saw every issue in black and white. There we have it, our black idioms. I hope that you have found this video useful. Please do try to practice, learn and use these idioms in your everyday life where possible. Feel free to check out the other colour idioms videos in this series. I really appreciate hearing from you, so please do write me a message before you go. Take care and see you soon from a beautiful autumnal day in Jericho Beach. Bye!